Hello, everybody. I'm Crazy the Ace here with Ivo. Say hi, Ivo.
Why, hello there.
Today we're going to be commentating for this next match in the losers bracket: Afroman versus ElectricMiles. And as you can see, Afroman has the legendary 69 file, and ElectricMiles has the even more legendary 100 file. He has played a lot of LM.
I just gotta say, nice.
Nice, man. So
Very pinnacle of class.
it is. This. Oh, it looks like they're up. Man, I'm personally afraid for ElectricMiles. He's going up against Afroman, who's pulled a lot of upsets.
Yeah, especially that last race. V Philly.
Yeah, the curse of Afroman, where every one of his opponents, I bet they're gonna get crown theft.
They just start, their hands just start turning into crowns as soon as he touches them.
This spontaneous generation of crowns for Luigi.
Doctors have yet to give that a scientific name.
Luigi just really wants to be the king of Luigi's Mansion.
Afroman's still opting for the spin around strats.
Yeah. So it looks like they got pretty good parlors, honestly. I think Miles is just like a second faster. That's probably just from the suck-ups. Oh, the lead could disappear here with these anteroom doubles. Oh, like a menace. Oh my. He does
Not
miss a
looking
double.
good, but pretty good recovery.
Yeah. Got a pretty wide second double, so
yeah.
He's still only like a few seconds behind. And these wardrobe doubles can cause some trouble. Oh no. That is not what you want to see. It's the garbage can ghost that's the one that you don't want to disappear, honestly.
Yeah.
But you know, I think he can bring it back.
Still a lot could happen. They're not even, I would say, not even 10 seconds apart yet.
Yeah. Let's see here. I think they actually might be a little over 10 seconds apart. Let me see here. Actually, no, you're right. 10 seconds exactly.
Yep, just about. Very clean suck up from Miles.
Very clean. Really? Oh.
Today is not Afroman's day.
It's not. That just made me very sad. But at least he has low percent.
That is true, yeah. Gonna get the 1 second skip from the end of the zone.
He'll take everything he can get right now.
I mean, that is what high level running is all about. It's just all those real nice micro optimizations.
Yeah, and something like that can really just lose you a good chunk of time. And he keeps low percent, so that's very nice. He really wants to save that extra second. So yeah, Miles got a very nice area 1, but Afroman is struggling a little bit. But it's definitely not a big enough gap to like reset to. You can definitely bring it back in area 2. Oh, and just so everyone knows, we're using Afroman's audio since we cannot connect to ElectricMiles' audio.
Looks like they are about 20 seconds apart, based on the Chauncey in it.
Yep, but nothing bad Shy Guys and no ER can't fix.
That is true. We have yet to experience the real RNG elements of the game yet.
For sure, man. And those right there can just shift the entire balance.
And of course, the all-blessed Grimly.
Oh yes, maybe we'll see a 50-second Grimly.
40 seconds wasn't enough.
Nope.
PC didn't serve enough time.
No, it has to be 50. Alright, so I'm curious to see if Afroman will lose enough points to keep low percent, honestly, at this point. He is losing as many coins as he can, so. And they're both. Afroman is getting good pushes on Chauncey, actually.
They're both doing pretty well on Chauncey so far.
Yeah.
ElectricMiles finishing up with a 602 Chauncey.
Still a very good area 1, honestly.
Yeah, really great area 1 for Miles. I
think he's gonna get up 622-ish? 23?
23. There you go.
Yep. It was gonna be a 22, but the chest glitch killed a second. So they are about 21 seconds apart. Alright, so now we're in our first EGAD cutscene. Let's see if we have any donations. So your ElectricMiles is donating $0 with a comment, "Don't commentator curse me, please." Oh, don't worry. Everything that I say when I'm commentating, actually the reverse happens. So if anything, you're gonna have good Shy Guys and ER, since I said that you'll get bad Shy Guys and no ER.
And because you're going up against Afroman, we're commentating now that you're going to get crown theft, so it's not going to happen now.
Exactly.
Both runners well into area 2 now.
Yep. We got the bathroom, which for some reason is something that I've messed up a lot recently. I don't know why. ElectricMiles, of course, has no problems with it though. He is much more skilled than I am. And Afroman is also much more skilled than I am. And now we're coming up on everyone's least favorite room in the game. Alright, looks like Miles will be getting good Shy Guys. Yep. Not the best in the world, but...
Set of triples from Miles.
Yep. They're not the best Shy Guys, but he got all of them and pretty quickly, so... Can't really complain about it much. And he gets ER, what'd I tell you?
See, Crazy 8 has like the reverse Medusa effect.
I do. I should really just go and get lottery tickets more often then. Oh, Afroman actually does get ER. He just missed it for a second.
You'll love to see it though. Both runners getting ER. Both of them doing relatively clean Shy Guys.
So yeah, I don't think they can really complain about this segment right here. They both are doing very well, that's for sure. But that also means that Afroman has not made any progress to close the gap very much.
Well, we are coming up on our the more heavy part of the RNG, so
That's true.
the first RNG element was a wash because both of them got early release, and then now it's on to the boo hiding spots.
Oh yeah, the boos, man. Some can save you seconds, others can lose you minutes. We'll see the next spot of RNG with the Parlor Boo Tech Skip. That's just 8 seconds saved or 8 seconds lost. And also EGAD wants to take you back to the lab to explain all this, but unfortunately we can't read, so it doesn't matter. We just smash through it.
Yeah, Luigi never really did that great in school.
Yeah, he dropped out in pre-K 4, decided to go fight ghosts for a living.
Yeah, he decided to take up a what is it called?
Maybe a cleaning business.
Apprenticeship. There we go.
Apprenticeship, yeah, man.
Apprenticeship doing plumbing.
Doing plumbing. He also did a small stint as a Ghostbuster standee.
he was the understudy for Dan Aykroyd.
He was. Oh, looks like both guys actually got Parlor Boo Tech Skip.
You'll love to see it.
They're getting pretty similar RNG actually.
I noticed this happened a lot with I forget which race, but it was Zircon v somebody, and they had almost identical RNG, like the almost up until 40 minutes or something.
Wow. Yeah, that's what I want to see, an entire race of nothing but exactly the same RNG. That way it's just nothing but a game of skill. That would be probably one of the best races to ever watch. Alright, unfortunately no one is going for Boo Double, so we won't get to see that. But still very clean boos from both runners so far. Although Afroman did kind of get like not very good RNG in storage, but there's really no good RNG. It's just does he spawn first or does the decoy spawn first?
Yeah, that one's tricky. You have to kind of go wide on all the boxes to try and get the best coverage. But even then, sometimes it's in the corner and it's just
like hides in like the worst possible spot and you never know where he is. Alright, so with Miles is now going to a mirror room. Everyone's I don't even know what everyone thinks of this room. It's like it's both good, but then the boo in this room can just be absolutely awful.
Oh man, I can't tell you how many times I've had such the fire token is what's really BS in this room, because it likes to do a lot of funny things if you vacuum it at an angle.
Oh man, yeah, you could just like lock onto it.
You lock onto it and then it makes it up to the vacuum and then it just shoots across the room, forcing you to miss fire warp even though you got the good positioning, which is just very frustrating.
I actually haven't had that to me, but I've had that happen with keys, so I'm guessing it's about the same thing.
Yeah, it probably is. I've gotten it clipped a few times. Yeah, it's just not fun to have. But Miles chugging along, getting Fire Warp anyways.
I'm gonna have to check that. Check your clips now. I need to see that, man.
Yeah, I'll link it after the race.
Yeah, man. All right, so Afroman does get a better, some better RNG in Mirror Room than Miles, so he is saving a tiny bit of time here. But you know, Butler Cycle is still up for grabs. That one right there is just... that will make or break a run sometimes.
You know, Shivers, he doesn't get paid enough for this. Getting abused by a plumber. Dude, he's just the butler.
Yeah, he should just quit, you know? Go find a better job somewhere. Lots of places are hiring right now.
And, like, they don't even give him a jacket. That's why they call him Shivers.
Yeah,
he has to carry around a candelabra.
Yeah, catch a cold one of these days. So, yeah, both runners do get fairly good Butler candles. So we'll just see how they both will do with Laundry Room and Haskip. I think Miles actually got Haskip.
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
And let's see if Afroman gets it.
Ah,
so close. Didn't quite collide with it. He was going with the walk-up method.
Yeah. Right, gotta go. Oh no, oh no, no, just get him, just get him,
Just go.
Oh my gosh.
Making the last-minute call to abandon that setup, but that's okay. He's got time to set it up again.
Yeah.
And there it is. There it is. Now he's just got some pretty okay RNG for this room.
I think so. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, I thought I was gonna soft lock for a second. Oh,
that would be
probably
what,
would've
the third time?
I think that's the second time that someone soft locked there, but unless I missed one.
Yeah, there was I clipped that one too, but I forget who it was. Oh no, it was Hopeless. That's who it was.
Oh no, I forget.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the other upset that happened in the tournament.
Yeah, Hopeless, like the absolute sport, just kept going anyways. He just started over.
Oh, did he miss Fire Warp?
Yeah,
oh,
he
yeah,
missed Fire
did.
Warp. He didn't save a Fire Warp, yeah.
Oh, I actually do remember catching that tournament a little bit. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why is it like 20 minutes at Chauncey? What's happening here?
You hate to see it, but also, yeah, it was great that he kept going. But shout out to Hopeless.
Shout out to Hopeless for being a real sport and keep going. Shoutouts to all those who suffered through a soft lock.
A moment of silence for Pablo.
And we're back with ElectricMiles getting SMB3 music.
Yeah, SM3 is still a banger though.
It really is. Sometimes you just gotta hope for that, you know, to get in a good mood. Ooh, we're getting to hear the banger as well. Just jam out, man, yeah. Alright, so similar music RNG. Miles did get really bad Boo RNG though. The harp RNG, or the harp and G, is the second worst you can get in this room.
Wait, really? What's the worst one then?
The worst is like the saxophone, right in the far left.
Sense. That or if it switches. So if it's in any of the instruments, but then it switches to the dresser all the way on the right.
Oh yeah. And that's incredibly hard to read as well.
Yeah.
Once he switches, and you're like, wait, he's not in all of this. He's all the way over there. That might as well actually be a reset in some cases. Alright, so Mile. Okay, the boost switched for Miles. Is he going for tech skip or is he just dragging the boo?
He's
Nah.
he didn't do the setup.
Yeah. Honestly, there's really no reason to not go for any of the tech skips in this game. They don't really lose time if you go for them.
I mean, Ice Room is a little or Tea Room is a little sketch, but I can understand that it's free.
I've still to actually be able to keep the cloth as I'm, switching to the ceiling. For some reason, I just always lose it. I don't know why, so I need to probably work on that. Alright, so let's see if Miles gets that amazing graveyard double. Oh,
And he takes it.
that was a clean and very fast double.
Having a little trouble with the second one, or the third one rather.
That guy just said no. He didn't want to be sucked up today. Afroman does have a bit of a sketchy, spooky suck up. But a one cycle's a one cycle.
That is true. And sometimes, you walk the dog, and the dog just wants to walk the other way. And
yeah.
You're just like, hey, listen, we're going this way.
Listen, buddy, I want to go this way today. Now they're both in Bogmire. Let's see if any one cycles will happen.
Miles with a good setup, and
I think Miles is gonna get it.
And he gets it.
Very nice, very clean. He had really good control for Bogmire's first half health.
Yeah, great control. He just drove him straight into the wall to the right. That is the strat.
That really is. I do think there's a way to manipulate him. I think it's hard to do it. So he did really.
Yeah, you have to do it with just the analog stick. I haven't even learned it myself yet.
I think Afroman's also gonna get it.
Almost 3.
No. He had it. He had such good control, but Bogmire just said no.
Not today.
Oh no.
Having a real hard time locating Bog.
Yeah.
Coming in with the let's see, 2245.
Yep. So yeah,
Still very
Bogmire.
respectable.
That's a much better time than what I get. So yeah, Bogmire does like to break off if you're sucking him up too slowly. Alright,
I think Afroman has given up on 4%.
4%, yeah. He decided to try to get some cash money while he was at it. I still think he can maybe bring it back, honestly, but it's gonna be hard now.
Yeah, it definitely is. So there's still a lot of Blue RNG, there's still Grimly, there's still Blue Losses. Blue Losses has been a real sort of head turner this tourney. I've seen a lot of runs go south or go really well just based on Blue Losses alone.
Yeah, we've seen everything from like a 15 ice shot, because I know Afroman got that in one of his races. And then some people have, I think, 3 cycled Blue Losses.
Yeah, what's really kind of amazing is In his last match against Philly, Afroman had out of bounds ice, and because of that, he had to get the ice from the other end, so his boo spread was absolutely terrible. But he still managed to, like, he just shot off 2 ice balls, and he still managed to get the 1 cycle. It was not a fast 1 cycle, but it was still a 1 cycle, which was incredibly impressive.
That's sick, man.
Yeah, like, you just gotta react fast. It's really about reacting to your situation fast.
That's true, actually, yeah. And Afroman's been running the game for a while, so he has that experience.
Yep.
Oh no, Mario's in a painting. What the heck is this?
That dang old Mario texture pack again.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Wario in that painting. I don't know what's happening there.
Isn't Wario supposed to be the one collecting all the money?
I thought so, yeah, but you know, since he's in a painting, you gotta collect all his money back for him.
Oh, that's true. And at the end, we're gonna be fighting a giant diamond tentacle thing.
Yeah, it's a Wario World version 2.7.
The better one. We all know that Wario is just Luigi v2.
Yeah, it's Luigi in his middle ages. So Miles does get a pretty good T room actually. The grabbers were good, and the Boo RNG was actually also really nice.
The real question, though, are we going to see the T room tech skip from Afroman?
As a no.
Dang.
Very sad. A slightly slower T room than Miles, but
Very close, sliding off the edge.
oh,
Man,
it's
you gotta be real careful with with the suck up on that table, because sometimes you'll still stay on the table, but as the room lights up, you'll start sliding off, and there's nothing you can do.
yeah, I've had that happen a couple times, and it wastes so much time because then you just have to go all the way around and get back on again.
ElectricMiles not opting for swag balls. You hate to see it.
Quite unfortunate and really disappoints Saria.
But a very clean Nana suck up, or pretty good anyway.
That's true, yeah. The only trouble Miles had was, I think, with the yarn balls, but that was it. He's got a pretty good Nana room and Nana Boo. A Boo that is notorious for leaving and killing all runs. Let's see how Afroman does with Nana. Very nice.
Afroman, wow, with a really quick turnaround. That's definitely got to close some of that gap between them.
It definitely does. Did the Boo move into the table?
If it did, that's just closing the gap even... Nope.
Dang.
Not today. Still a pretty good read, all things considered.
Yeah. If he had been left side, that would saved Afroman since he was over there, but unfortunately he was not.
Miles going for the sexy triple.
Oh, actually no, I think he went.
Actually no, it was the better.
Yeah, it looked like he was going for the triple, but he just burned the grabber twice.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
The save. Great save by Miles. Kind of slipped a little, but came back. Afroman in there.
Yeah, that Astral Hall Boo will definitely kill a run if he goes left when he goes to the hallway.
Yeah, personally, this is why I tend to get Alcohol second, because of the placement. So the boot tends to go left, and it's easier to control him if Luigi is also on the left. But I don't want to walk there unless I'm... Whoa!
Oh,
Afroman living on the edge.
oh my.
Oh no.
No, no, don't do that. Don't do that. No, he's going in. Let him go
Okay,
in.
he's in.
Oh my god.
ElectricMiles getting one shot.
So
Afroman recovering. Oh,
I'm gonna need some time to recover from that, man. So anyway, yeah, ElectricMiles just blew up the moon, got Mario's star, and is going on with his day. Will we see Afroman go for 360 moonshot?
the true, where all the style points are.
No, but he still got a bullseye. So, yeah, now Miles is in the projector room. Let's see how he gets this double and triple, man.
Miles opting for the scare skip for that room.
Yeah, there's really no time loss in most cases.
Yeah, most scare skips are just for style. There's like one or two places where scare skip is essential for setup, but it definitely doesn't lose you any time when all you're trying to do is just turn around and stun them as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Unless you're thinking about spawn placement.
Yeah, I think for just certain doubles, it's really the faster alternative. Since like with projector room double, sometimes that can be much faster. Because then you're just right in the place to get a really fast wide double.
Miles going for the save warp.
Making Pablo very happy.
I just want to take a moment to make a PSA. Every time you don't save warp there, a Pablo in need starves to death. So please, for the love of God, think of children, think of Pablo. Please save warp. Donate today.
Thank you very
1-800
much.
Pablo.
Thank you for that PSA. I do believe that will save many Pablo lives. So great projection rooms from both runners, actually.
Pretty good RNG too. Yep. Great read.
Oh no! First poison mushroom of
the heat sinking
of the tournament.
The heat-seeking mushrooms.
Heat-seeking mushrooms, man. Trying to ruin Afroman's run. Alright, will Miles go for twin double? Find out next time. How's this RNG? Not bad RNG, but not the best. And also Afroman gets worst RNG in Neville's room.
It was the lamp the whole time.
Alright, Miles will go for the singles. Alright.
Miles having a little bit of a hard time with Orville.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
having trouble with the shoe.
that's okay. A little shoe trouble has never hurt anybody.
That
Actually, it
shoe
has.
just shoot out of there.
Oh! Alright, Afterman does get best RNG in Twins room, so.
Alright. That was about a 45 on the shoe pickup. 33-45 on Miles.
Let's see here. I think Afroman will have a better twins room, so he might save some time.
Oh, he definitely did.
Ooh, but he does spawn behind the chest. That's...
You hate to see it.
Alright, the boo was in the desk. I'm guessing these guys are probably about 50 seconds apart.
40... 3440. So let's see. It was a 45, so about 55 seconds.
I don't know if Afterman can make it back. I think Miles will probably try everything in his power to not crown theft. But now we have Miles and Clairvoya getting carpal tunnel as we speak. Oh no! He does not.
Afroman almost, yeah, doing a backflip. He almost gets the tech skip.
Yeah, that's just sad because that boot text right there is laggy, and sometimes you get Van Gore-Tex and you lose like 10 seconds because of the lag in that room. Alright, with both runners in Clairvoya, I think we have time for some donations. I see no donations. ElectricMiles does say watch the right drawer, so huh. Oh no. The boo was in the right drawer, guys.
Well,
Well then, that's definitely not something you want to see.
yeah. You hate to see it. But Miles cleaning it up anyway. And he is on his way to boo losses.
Yep, this could definitely give Afroman the lead if ElectricMiles doesn't get a good boo losses and Afroman gets a really nice and clean one cycle. But we will see what happens. Hopefully he doesn't forget ice, and he does not.
Hopefully we don't have to see any walk of shames today.
And how many times have people lost ice or forgotten ice this tournament? I know it's happened once, but
I've only seen it once, but I haven't caught every single match, so I don't know.
Alright. A moment of silence for all those who have lost ice.
Alright, moving on.
Oh my. I've never seen the boo move like that before. Alright. So Afroman is now on his way to go to Safari Room. Miles does get the nice double in that room. Although he gets it in like this he gets in the slower way. There are two ways to do it. Miles did it one way, the other way is always facing to the right, so then you can immediately suck up the last garbage can goes. But the way he did is more consistent though, so.
Yeah. The second way is definitely a little faster, but a little more sketchy in terms of how you push the garbage can ghost.
Yeah, and sometimes he can just despawn after you push him, so it's not like guaranteed. If I'm not mistaken, it seems like Afroman's suck-ups have been, like, they seem slower, they sound slow. Is that just me? Or?
Yeah, maybe a little, but Sometimes it's just bad placement every now and again. Some of them have been pretty good.
Yeah. Afterman got a really nice safari, so he might be closing that gap just a little bit. Very clean. And let's check out Miles's Bulasas to see what's gonna happen here.
Getting the pretty good ice spawn, no out of bounds today from Miles.
You'll love to see it.
Luigi is playing no out of bounds, but so is the ice.
Yeah.
Well, there goes,
there
goes the booth. This is gonna be the one cycle. It's the one cycle.
That was nice.
Very nice.
It's gonna be very hard for Afroman to make up time now. He needed Miles to have a bad Bulasas, but as you can see, he had a really good one.
Afroman heading in now. Doesn't seem like you got the out of bounds ice this time.
I just got word from Miles that in Clairvoya's room, the drawer opened, but the boo did not spawn. So he had to open it twice. That I've never seen that.
I don't think I've seen that either, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
Afroman. The world's watching you. Oh.
Clean reaction again. Yeah, see, this is exactly the same as last time. Like, he didn't quite get the best initial shot, but he reacted fast and he still got the one cycle.
That was very nice, actually, yeah. Great reaction. He did not lose he didn't really lose time from that.
Yeah.
So now it's just a race through Area 4. Let's see what happens with Grimly and the Area 4 boos, which have killed many of the top runners. Another great thing about Area 4 is the relaxing walks through the mansion. I personally don't like it, but everyone else does, so I guess I'm just crazy.
My name is Luigi. I like vacuuming things and long walks in the mansion. That would be his Tinder bio if he had one.
Every girl likes a man who takes long walks through the mansion. Alright, so it's about time for the blackout. And I have one important question for you. Do you do sidestep or standard blackout?
Oh, I do sidestep all the way. I do not trust my C-stick at all.
Good, good. You have joined the sidestep gang. The superior way to play.
2021 will be the year of the sidestep. Just you wait.
It will, for sure. Pablo and Saria may not like it, but it is true. It's destined. But yeah, even sidestep though can't save you from Grimly. Alright, so do believe Afroman's also gonna do sidestep. And Miles doesn't go for Pythagoras skip.
Pythagoras is rolling in his grave.
He's very disappointed. Oh, nice.
Oh, great Grimly though.
Great Grimly from Miles. So the RNG gods have decided to not let Afroman get free time. He must work for it. Is it just me, or have you also thought that EGAD says soy sauce during that cutscene right there?
Like the audio sounds, like
Yeah.
the little
Like the noises he makes. It sounds like he says soy sauce.
Oh, I just hear yabba yabba.
Yubba yubba, soy sauce soup. Like, it sounds so weird. Many people have tried to find a way to figure out what he says.
Yeah, sorry, I don't speak EGAD.
Oh man, will we see Breaker Boo? No.
Well,
Alright.
getting bonked, but still getting the pretty good Grimly too.
Yeah. Can't really complain with that. Although I think it was like half a second slower than Miles's.
A lot of their non-boost spawn related RNG has been very identical this run so far.
Which most would say is great, but others would say it's bad because it doesn't it doesn't add that aspect of randomness in some cases. Like Grimly RNG, that's just exciting to watch for some reason. Alright, so Miles got a very nice seller. Now it's up to Afroman to match it. And we do not see Breaker Boo, unfortunately. But that's okay.
Yeah. Breaker Room is definitely a high risk for... It's high risk, high reward.
It is, yeah. Like, if you play it perfectly, it can save up to 15 seconds, I think.
Yeah, it definitely isn't a good idea to go for it unless you've been practicing it
Yeah.
for a while, and you can kind of know that you're gonna get it if you went for it.
I know in one match, it did make the difference though, because there was a 2-second, one runner won by I think 7 seconds, but the one who won got Breaker Boo.
You remember which one that was?
It was, I think, Splazer v Red.
Oh, okay.
It was a very close match.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nuts. It's definitely hard because Breaker Room, you have to know how to pull the boo back while in the middle of your 10 HP segment. And
Yeah.
I think that's like the majority of the strat, really, and making sure you're not getting double cackles, which is already hard enough.
Yeah. And there's an ongoing battle between wall strat and drag strat. But it's really just which one's better. I know drag strat, you do have to drag the boo a lot, and then wall strat, you just gotta have slow pumps and drag him back, so it's... Alright, no Boston burn.
None of the blessed Boston burn.
Boston is very sad.
Super sad. He does a heckin' sad.
He does sad boy hours.
Miles getting bonked, but recovering pretty well.
Yeah, he had a pretty good roof, although the fire did burn him.
Does that lose that much time? Well, yeah, I guess it loses maybe 2-3 seconds.
I think it loses about 3 seconds.
Yeah, just because you're slower on the initial burn. But if you get burned in the middle of the Shy Guys being burned, I don't think it loses any. Afroman going for the double, not quite paying off.
It looked so good at the beginning.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it just did not work out.
Very quick cleanup though. And he is on to roof. Miles going into armory. Is he gonna try to do the triple?
So I think he's just gonna go for the normal armory strat of a triple. We have seen a lot of like 5 and 6 pieces in this race, or in this tournament.
Yeah, I still don't even understand how you set up the five set consistently.
Honestly, yeah.
It's just so hard with all the scare delays. This is probably one of the few places where scare skip actually matters, if you were to try to do that.
Oh, it really does matter. It's very key when trying to set up huge things like that. Afroman with the scare skip, or the stumble skip as well, actually.
Miles getting the 1-cycle armory.
We do not see Revenge of Armory, boo.
Armory is 150 exactly, so there is no mercy.
No mercy whatsoever. I think you can maybe... Oh. Oh my.
Luigi's just taking a vacation. He said, you know what? Armory sucks, I'm leaving.
Well, Afroman actually... Yeah, he's going for the double there. I have to say, I've never seen that happen.
I don't think that was intentional, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that wasn't like some kind of pause skip. Because I know when you do things like you go through doors, getting grabbed, but still great recovery.
Yeah, normally if you get grabbed, if you burn 2 of them, you won't lose time from that. Because you shake them off while they're still burning, and you can still set up the triple. But he's also getting not very good boo RNG in this room, unfortunately.
But if you walk through doors, or if you knock on anything really, Afroman going to recover his boo. I found out it pauses whatever the room event is. So if, for instance, if you knock on a wall when you do Chauncey in it, it actually pauses Chauncey. Chauncey like stops and waits for Luigi to stop knocking again.
I do know that some people try to lose coins when by knocking on the door, and that does waste, I think, 4 frames about.
Oh yeah, like running into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm talking about is a full knock. Like Luigi is doing the knock animation, and it pauses the room event. Interestingly enough, I don't know if that's used for anything, but it could. It's tech. Could be used for something.
Could be used, but I think right now with current knowledge, it might just waste some time.
Yeah, most of the time it is a time waster. Miles losing the Western Boo. Probably losing a little bit of time, but probably not that much because you can just go through cellar.
Yeah. Although EGAD does decide to talk about his life story and waste 6 seconds of his time.
Yo, EGAD's audiobook is now available on Audible.
Oh, no, I'm gonna have to check that out now. Not sponsored by Audible. Please check
Not
out
a sponsor.
EGAD's.
Please don't sue us.
Afroman does get a better pipe room. I know the spawn in Miles's room was definitely a little sketchy. Here, someone asked about Hidden Mansion. There's not really much of a difference in the Japanese version. Just the vacuum is 2 times stronger, so it's easier to 1-cycle some ghosts and is faster.
I believe you also get smaller heart. Ooh, Afroman losing Weston, but been there before. It's pretty easy to do.
Yeah.
Especially with the ice. I think ice is what makes it hard. But to answer the question from chat, yeah, so your vacuum is 2 times stronger, and also the hearts you can get are usually half as large. Like the small hearts, usually they're about 10 HP in Hidden Mansion, but in normal Mansion, I believe they're 20.
Actually, I didn't know about the hearts. I do know that in the English version, though, you take double damage.
Yeah. Well, that might be English exclusive, too.
Oh, that actually might be it, yeah. Because I know people complained that, Hidden Mansion wasn't much different, and then, changed that for the English version, and then people still complained, and then PAL is just a whole different mode. It's even its own category now.
And then PAL was just Nintendo saying, okay, fine. You know what? Fine.
Fine, suffer.
Let's go from, like, 7 to 20.
7 to 20, man. Here you go. Have fun, knock yourself out. Do not sue us.
Mario.
So far, Miles has had a really good Van Gogh, except for I think the oh no, the grabber triple. But now the garbage can ghosts have.
Strat, pretty good strat.
Oh, he thought he got that last garbage can ghost, but unfortunately he didn't get hit by the fire. And now
free time given back to Afroman.
yeah, if Afroman gets a really good Van Gogh, he could narrow this down to, I think, maybe King Boo, but it's gonna be really tight. I don't know if he can do it.
26.
I don't know if there's gonna be a small enough gap.
Yeah, I think it'll definitely come down to what the King Boo strats end up being. And even then, I think Miles has the advantage.
I think Miles would probably have to like maybe 4 cycle, and then Afroman 2 cycle.
Yo, getting the 129, that is actually really great.
That's a really good thing. Oh,
Letting him slip a little bit, but
he might have to.
Nope.
That's okay, that's okay. Yeah, this is a pretty easy 3 cycle now.
Whoop, Afroman missing a garbage can ghost.
Yeah, but at this point he can just suck him up. He doesn't have to. Oh, where did that come from? I thought he sucked that up.
The bananas.
The bananas!
DK's revenge.
Yo, what if the garbage can ghosts are ghosts of monkeys?
It was just the DK crew.
The DK crew, guys. That might be what the final ghost is.
They're like, what the heck? You didn't include us in your game. So now I'm just gonna leave bananas everywhere, and your life is gonna suck.
DK Bananas, killing runs since 1904. Afroman is pumping pretty quickly.
Really well. So 138.
What's up with this Boo and just bopping everybody?
I've had that happen a few times when you're not waiting for the sound to go off. He's still in the wall, which makes it a little hard. Afroman with the definitely much cleaner Van Gogh Boo. He could be closing the gap here.
I do think that he might be able to come back, but it's gonna be hard. And he's gonna need Miles to
something going on with Miles' stream. Oh.
Oh, okay.
There
It
we
just
go.
froze a little bit. Probably just the capture card.
Could be, yeah. His
Or an
timer was still
expert
running, which is
splice.
weird.
Yeah. It might just be an expert splice, though.
Dude, for real though, if somebody was able to splice in a live run, I'd be more impressed than mad.
Dude, you get instant win for such a fast splice, boy. Alright, let's
Miles
see this
taking
King
the safe
Boo.
road here.
Oh. That might have cost him the 2 cycle.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
definitely did. So going for the fast 3.
I do think Miles is gonna come home with the win. Alright, nice. 201.
Cutting it close, but still pretty good.
Alright, here we go. Will he do it? Will he beat Afroman? The man who has taken out so many competitors. Will he do it, everybody? Will he? He does it! Yeah!
59-40. Very nice.
He is crowned the winner of this amazing match. GG. As far as I could tell, I actually did not see very many major mistakes on this part, actually.
Yeah, it was a pretty good run overall, I would say. It was not too many major mistakes, some pretty not favorable RNG, but otherwise he reacted pretty well to a lot of his situations.
Yeah.
The Clairvoyant boo thing was definitely interesting. I'll have to go back and watch exactly what happened, but...
Yeah, I think what happened was
And
Yo.
the man of the hour,
Hello.
ElectricMiles. How do you feel?
Well, that was probably one of the worst jokes of my life.
it was bad, man.
I mean, when I lost Westonville, I was like, alright, I don't have to worry about PB anymore, so I can just focus on playing well, and then I proceeded to completely get destroyed by Van Gore.
Oh
So that was
man, I don't know what happened in there, man.
that was rough. That was very upsetting. I lost like 40 seconds in that room because I was still 58 pace after Weston, I'm pretty sure, and Westonville.
And Afroman coming in with a 1 minute 48 second.
Yeah, 1 minute 48 seconds.
He's the winner, man.
Go.
Oh, just 48 second in 3 milliseconds.
Fastest time
Afroman
this
right here is the new world record holder. Even Snap is now going to retire permanently.
Imagine just instantly winning.
Well, GG's, Miles.
Thank you, GG. Oh yeah, sorry for scaring everyone. I accidentally kicked my capture card cord.
Oh, is that what happened? Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
that's what
confused because your timer was still running, but your game was frozen.
Yeah, no, I had to replug it, and the slot is very, very finicky. So I was really afraid I wasn't gonna get it running before the fight started.
Yeah.
So, but I did, so I was fine.
Yeah.
But I kicked it. I was like, oh no, I have to fix this.
But thankfully, it was in the cutscene, so you had time.
Yeah, if it was any other time. Before, when I was practicing, I was letting my cats in my room, and they were kicking out the cord on me.
Oh no!
Yeah, the front of my computer is very, very finicky right now. So you breathe on it wrong, and everything gets disconnected.
Gotta put a cage around it next time.
But otherwise, that room was really, really good. Like,
Also, I didn't see any major mistakes, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I played really well, and I kind of got carried by RNG early. That might have been best pace out of fire. There was a 14:24. I had to check what my best pace was. That was really good. I lost best pace in water to Melody Boo, and then yeah, I was 6 behind PB at Bogmire and like 5 behind PB, or more like. No, I think it was 5 behind PB at Colossus. And I think it was ahead at Roof. So, yeah, that run was really good until I choked everything away.
Yeah, you guys had some pretty identical RNG, non-boo related RNG up until about Zone 3.
Yeah. So that was pretty nice, and it was like just skill-based mainly, and everything that Miles usually did, Afroman would just come. You would just like come back and do almost identical.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then soldier triple or soldier double happened. It looks so good, man. What happened?
I lost control because they kept pulling in. Well, they keep pulling opposite directions, and then you don't get the pull and the control anymore. So at that point, you just forget it. You can't keep it.
The sleeper move. Like I've been practicing soldier singles to
Like,
make
it
sure
would've
it
been
goes
fine.
cleanly. Because
But they just
soldier
pulled-
double is just not trustworthy for me.
they just pulled me out of the corner, and then there was nothing I could do after that.
Yep, you definitely hate to see it. But there were still some good runs, still a lot of good moves, and yeah, you guys finished with.
I was just glad that I pulled a 2-cycle on King Boo, because I'd been struggling with that for the longest time.
That was an absolutely great 2-cycle, yeah.
I've been having
very clean.
he's been giving me a hard time lately, and when I lost script like early on, I was like, nope, not even gonna try. It's
Yeah.
not worth it.
Same thing
Yeah.
with Van Gorbu, because I couldn't be able to get him down to like 230 something before this run.
Yeah, that guy's just finicky. He double
Yeah.
cackles once, he'll double cackle 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
Weston Boo I thought I had, but fire got in the way right at the end.
I saw that. You
Yeah,
Yeah, that
auto-locked on it.
was sad to see. That was unfortunate.
Like I knew the double cackle, so I was ready for it, but unfortunately fire's like, hi, notice me please.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets in the way sometimes. It's
But
kind
I
of
wasn't like I said, I wasn't even worried about 2-cycling Weston Boo because I was like, everything else was fine. Like it's still 58 this run. And then I proceed to have one of the worst Van Gors of my life. And terrible Van Gore Boo too. I always do that. I always just throw a run in Van Gore. It's so annoying when I do that.
Yeah, Van Gore triples, especially the grabber triples, are very tricky.
Yeah, I mean, that one I wasn't worried about because, again, I backed that up fine. The garbage can ghost, though. I don't even know how I broke off. That was something else.
Garbage can would have been fine, except I slipped on a random banana that just happened to be right behind me, and I couldn't see it. And then
Oh, that's so annoying.
the blue twirlers, I hit them all with the flashlight, but the third one didn't get sucked. So, hitboxes in this game are finicky.
Yeah, they really are. Flashlight, you can't trust it. But, not much else to say. I was very happy with that run, so...
Yeah, it was a good finish, I think. But, well, GG's, good luck on your run with Flauk.
Yep, 19-second difference between the PBs.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good match. That'll be close.
Yeah.
If I play like I did today, I think I'll be alright. And then, not choke Van Gore. I have to not do that.
Just today with a better Van Gore and you'll beat him.
High hopes. Let's do this. I've been playing well this tourney, and I will try to keep it going.
All right.
I believe in you, man.
Yeah, thank you guys for the race, and
Thank you guys for commentating.
great,
Yeah, no problem.
great runs. We have another race coming up Tuesday, Pablo v Red.
That should be a pretty good race, actually. Yeah.
That should be a butt clincher.
See if the Pablo upsets continue. Yep.
Thank you all for joining us. Please follow these racers.
Yeah, follow them, ElectricMiles and Afroman. They're great runners.
Eventually, the bot will post something.
Bot's busy right now. Went to the convenience store.
On vacation.
Nope,
Union roll, sorry.
I didn't do it either.
Well, we tried.
Oh,
There we go.
Well, there's
There's
that
Alan
one.
on Discord, so you can go to that if you want.
Yeah, just look for them, Afroman and ElectricMiles, and go follow them.
Go follow them. Thanks for joining us, and see you next time.
Peace.
All right, see you guys.